Oh, messing with Stan. Stan is the man. Okay. Stupid screen. Wait, did I do it right? Okay, none. Oh, it gives me more options now. I didn't realize that. Now it gives me more options than before. Whoops. I get more options now. I mean, it's still not perfect, far from perfect, but better than the usual.
Did you get
Whoopsie. What are you guys doing?
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm live. You guys go over there. I have a circus today.
Give me your fingers. Hold on, let me text message money real quick.
Whoops. Gilbert, what's good, my boy? Gilbert, the next rap battle, To Live and Die, the city of San Ho. Oh, Killer Shark. Hey, you know what, my boy? I was gonna actually hit you up the last time right there. I actually typed that in, but nothing popped up. Is that the name of the group or what? Killer Sharks. I know I reacted to one of their songs, but I put that one and nothing popped up. Or is that the name of the rola? I know sometimes they have like different names. Killer Sharks is a group. Yeah, huh? That's a trip. Yeah, because I was putting it in and nothing popped up. But you know what I mean? The name of the song is To Live and Die in the City of San Juan. All right.
Okay, go tell them I'm taking a minute.
I'm gonna for sure check that one out because I actually dig that group. The last time that I did a reaction to them, they're pretty dope. They're pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. They have an interesting style when they spit.
Hey, stop!
You can tell where they get their influences from.
Mom, your son's clenching his jaw. Andrew.
What's good? What's everybody up to? Hey, wait, which other songs by Killer Sharks is Firme? Sano. Oh, SJ, not Sano. Oh, all right. Now I get it. I get it. Yeah, ain't no wonder why it didn't pop up. Yeah, I was putting Sanjo. Okay, all right. See, that's where I was fucking up. Orale. Okay, for sure. I might have to look that up now. If anything, that's probably gonna be the one I'm reacting to. Just because I was digging their style that day that I reacted to them. Oh, the homie G boy in the house was good, my boy. Chilling. The streets ain't loyal. Ah, Sunny boy in the house. Yo, what's good, my boy? What you up to? I seen the poster, no, like or the promotion on your live. Like that's pretty dope. Arizona tapping in. That's right, Arizona in the house. AZ. Is that gonna be the official poster for the fight or what? Man, I hate these things that they fade away, man. Things annoying. Sonny boy, isn't it past your bedtime, my boy?
Okay, yeah, you do dumb things and then it's Andrew just continue. So like continue sitting on his phone screen and like
Hey, G boy, is there any more rolas by those camaradas that you told me to react to the last time, or was that just like a single, or do they have albums? Because I wanna get at more people from Orange County. You know what I mean? I wanna start reacting to some of theirs. Because the only ones I know out of Orange County is besides this Old Creeps is Westside Cartel. Westside Cartel and Old Creeps is probably the only ones that I know that are coming from Orange County. Oh, I gotta put San Diego. Oh no, I have a. What am I talking about? I have San Diego. Otherwise, is my favorite beer. Serio? Uh, Mine is whichever one's the cheapest. That's my favorite one. Yeah, I don't really mess with like the Modelos and the Pacificos and all that. They put too much wheat in there, too much whole grain.
Liam, come here.
Man, this thing keeps freaking fading away, man. I don't know. Even with messing with the settings, I can never get it.
What's wrong with
Welcome to
you? Okay, why? Do you want me to take you guys home? I'll take you
Days
guys home right
Bag
now.
tapping in. What's good, Days Bag? What's cracking? How about any East Coast rappers? Does anybody know about them? Like that Raza, or from Texas, or from anywhere outside of California? And don't say SPM. Too much. There you go. Yeah, serio. They put way too much of that.
See, now it's an even on this one now. And I don't want to go too far.
Kazuko 601 2. Give it. What's good, my boy? Yeah, cause I'm trying to do some reaction to some raza that's outside of California. You feel me? Show them some love too.
Did you see his body?
Juan Gonzalez,
No.
triste in the house, carnal.
It's right there on the top.
Triste in the house. Cracking loco. Chile, my boy. What's good with you, homie? I'll be the guy from Chicago. Oh, I'll be the guy from Chicago. All right, all right. Sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You at the Harley? Oh man, working that late shift, no, the graveyard shift. Little E from Chicago. Oh, that's the one, Little E. Okay, he's from Chicago. That's the question I had asked the last time. I wanted to know where he was from. I thought he was from like California. But okay, so he's from Chicago. All right, I'm gonna have to react to that guy then. Good G. That's right. That's right. What you up to right now, my boy? Chilling. 360 goes from. Uh, all right. 360 goes. Huh? All right. They have interesting names. Oh no, I'm married, my boy. The, so where the highness is right here. She's got the lay. She's the law. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah.
See. Givele, Anthony, Barro Langdon Street 13, Sepulveda G's. That's right, my boy. I ain't hating on you. You feel me? You do your thing. That's right. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So shout out to all the gente over there in North Hills. You know what I mean? You know, because before the whole, you know, pleito and everything like that, I had camaradas from there. You know what I mean? Like Payaso, Suspect, Serio. I knew all them vatos. They used to be from Wicked Valleros, WVS. All right, Chicago. Oh, okay, man. Oh, Serio? From what, like Latin Kings? Shout out to Shout out to Toluca County, my boy. That's right. Shout out to all the gente out there. I mean, gracias for the support. Shout out to all the northerners, all my northern raza coming from whether it's Merced, Sanjo, the Bay, Toluca, you know, all that area over there. Sacramento, Sacra. I know y'all be showing love. Actually, and I just did a reaction to Big Oso. Y se aventó el vato, man. The rola was good. He got down. I like what he was talking about it in that song.
Damn, I'm right. Nelson messed up.
He definitely got that W. I'm still bumping his lyrics in my head right now.
Andrew, come here. Stay here until we're done.
It's past my bedtime. I got to take. Sonny, you gotta be up at 6 to play bingo, remember? You gotta play croquet.
No, I'm doing nothing else. You're gonna make me fun her.
Hey, Sonny, who do you got in the fight? I didn't even ask you who you got in the fight. Or did you get... No, you got Cholo Choker or who'd you get? Gunner? 360 goals is a king. Slang for king. Oh, okay, slang for king. All right. Envy the god is a maniac Latin disciple. Oh, okay. Oh, those are them crazy fools that made the news, no? And little E is Gangsta 26. Oh man, haven't heard that name in a while. The CMK had the CMK have the official X3 and the A18. uh, I won't talk on the internet. You know what I mean?
What do
You
you
know,
mean? I'm seeing if they're even.
yeah.
That's right. They're good
So
like that.
I'm
I
seeing.
already too
you
short.
know,
I've already
CMK
filled this up with
is.
my nose.
I'm on.
We'll leave that for the streets.
Short.
Double R is going to be hard for you to keep doing what you doing with the reactions from both sides. Much respects. A lot of hate. Both you look like. Uh,
I need you to tell your brother.
on both sides, why would nah? It won't be hard. You feel me?
I'm just gonna go put his shoes on. I'm gonna take him home.
The it, I think it's getting better. Than I think what it is that people we have no faith in the ceasefire. You know what I mean? But who knows? You know what I mean? We don't know what tomorrow brings. So, quién sabe? You know, as much as it could last is as much as it can't. So, it's a coin flip. So, we're just hoping for better odds. So, folks. Oh, huh.
I like your earrings.
Hey, you'll be the Mac Daddy in the old folks' home, Sonny. Hey, bro, have you checked out the new Mortal Kombat? It's good, bro. Yeah, Simon. Well, I don't know if anybody's watched it. Whatever. The only white part is that there's no tournament. So what can I say? That's kind of stupid. Pero it's another rapper. He's also a maniac Latin disciple. Are they all from Chicago or are they like Chicago slash New York? Because I know how they share neighborhoods allá y todo, between those two. I probably checked out the movie again later. Yeah, no, it's good. It kind of like Godzilla versus King Kong, but there was some people saying that it was whack, but I don't think so. I thought it was good. Irving, Irving Paris, Cuba. What's good, my boy? Chilling. Órale, Cholo Trucker, the building. Mr. Knockout himself, Mr. Oscar de la Hoya, but with no tacones. I hope not, Cholo Trucker. No fishnets on you. He actually puts it on his hair, not his legs. Nah. NK movie. What your favorite? What's your favorite rapper? G Ice Cube. Um, Ice Cube with hands down, my boy, hands down. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, like we could only double R. We could only wish for the best, homie. It's just that, but I feel where you're coming from, though, homie, because it's kind of hard to actually believe, that this is actually happening. You know what I mean? Because homies are night and day in there. You know what I mean? But maybe they actually are enjoying it. I want to actually think of it like this: that the same way how we interact right here with each other, and we see that we're all the same. Es a toda madre. I want to hope to think that they could see that now, chopping it up with this gente and stuff like that, and enough where it could push their greed to the side. You know what I mean? And just push one whole raza. You know what I mean? For them to see the potential in that, at least. What's your first gaming system? My first gaming system, Nintendo, my boy. I have all the game consoles except the Xbox because I had it, but if it got the red shit, so it's fucked up. But I have every console from GameCube, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast. I have it all in working condition, all set up, ready to go, my boy. Dope in the casa. That's right, Dopes. What's good, my boy? That's a homie right there. Chicago and Wisconsin. Which one of them is from Wisconsin? Two times another rapper. He's 2'6". King Jump. King Jump Out, another Latin King. Oh, King Jump Out. You know what? I think I did react to one of his rolas. I think I did react to one of his songs. West Lowe's shit. West Lowe's checking in. G. Saludos, Pico Union District. That's right. J Boy, shout out to the Pico Union District right there. West Lowe's in the house. And it be cracking in West Lowe's. They don't sleep out there. Should be active all the time.
I just said it won't be fair.
Goose Cabana is from Wisconsin. Goose Cabana's from Wisconsin. You know what? I'm gonna have to react to that guy, only cause out of Wisconsin, that I'm not gonna lie, that piques my curiosity more than like California, New York, and Chicago. Only cause that's like how can I say? That's a given. It's like almost like you expect that. You know what I mean? But from Wisconsin, like what? From Wisconsin, all right. Like I want to see what kind of style they bring out of there. South Bay, San Diego tapping in. That's right. The South Bay in the house. Uh, Saludos from Salinas. Hey, shout out to Salinas. There you go. That's another one that's always right here showing love. Salinas in the house. Hey, homie. Okay. React. Request songs for you to react. You just leave it in the comment. We make sure we leave no man behind. You know what I mean? We do see them. You know what I mean? It's just that getting to everybody. We go by order. We don't skip nobody. You feel me? Um, just to be fair. Just be fair to everybody. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like waiting in McDonald's and somebody cuts in. You're gonna be like, hey, ¿qué onda? Gonna stay away. Young Thug and he's SJD. Spanish gangster disciple. All right, all right. Young Thug. Man, homie's got the scoops on all these battles from those areas that be rapping. But who? Hey, which one would you say is the best one out of all of them? From your side, or from the side that you listen to? In rapping though, who's the best one? Would you say, like, hands down? Like, there's not even no competition. What's your thoughts on gun control? My thoughts on gun control, huh? Man, are you sure you want to get into that? All right, let's get into it. My thoughts on gun control. My thoughts on gun control is that if you put a gun on the table and you tell it to kill somebody, it will not do it. You know. So that's my thoughts on gun control. It's let's not. It's like the Democrats waste a lot of time on all these efforts, like taking away guns. You take away guns, they'll start killing people with knives. You take away the knives, they'll start killing people with bats. You take away the bats, they'll start killing people with rocks. They'll start choking. It's about why did the individual feel that he had to do that? Let's concentrate on that. Let's get to the source of the problem and not concentrate on the nitpickings. Because even though the casualty of deaths will be more of a minimum now because you remove the guns, but there's still going to be casualties nonetheless. You feel me? Even if it's just one casualty is already too many. You feel me? So I think that they should concentrate on their money in finding ways on, like better helping the youth, or some kind of programs where people don't feel like they have to actually like take the another person's life. You get what I mean? Um, and that's just my thoughts on that. You feel me? Yeah, you won't be able to do a mass killing spree or whatever, but you're still gonna drop people, and one's already too many, like I said. Okay, the cheeseheads in Wisconsin. Saludos from North Cal, carnal. Saludos all to all my northern camaradas out there that be showing love. Life is hard enough. Why make it harder on each other? Hey, that is true, homie. Choto Choker, ain't no lie, homie. What's going, Shadow? Big D checking in. That's right. Trying to get a hold. Okay. Trying to get a hold of you, Cuvole. What's good, my boy? What's good, Big D? We chilling right here. What's good with you, my boy? What you up to? Okay, there's a lot of raza in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. It's only like an hour away from Chicago. All right, all right. But who you say is the best one, though? God, he's the best. Oh, is he? All right. You said it already, my boy. You stamped it. I'm gonna definitely scope that out. What you think is gonna win? Who you think is gonna win, Gunner or Trucker? I actually, honestly, don't know, my boy, Angel Garcia. To be honest with you, I don't know. Um, you know what I mean? As much as I think Gunner will win, is as much as I think Choto Trucker will win. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I can't put my faith in not one side more than the other. You feel me? You know what I mean? Uh, King Jump Out is the second. Oh, he's the second one. All right, before got beef. Of course they have beef. Go figures, huh? What up? What up, J Lifetime? Oh, hey, that's right. Jose Rodriguez in the building. That's the homie right there. Always showing love. Shout out to homie right there. The two most banger songs are the God and You Ain't Gang And King Chop are dead ops. All right, damn. Hey, those shits already sound interesting already right there off the bat. Removing guns is not the way. Leading unarmed population has no way of defense is against the government's sides. You know, what's your favorite firearm? Um, I'm not a big fan of firearms either. You feel me? You feel me?
That a
It's
BB
not
gun.
like uh, a paintball gun, huh? No.
Oh yes.
I would say a 44 Magnum though, Chrome. Boyle Heights 213. Much love, G. True Blue. That's right. Boyle Heights in the building, but Boyle Heights is always in the building. AK or AR. Neither. I don't really like semi-automatics. Assault rifles and stuff like that. I'm more of a revolver type person. Why? I have no idea. Avenue B. What it do, Shadow? Chilling right here, my boy. Northern Land was good. G chilling, chilling. What's up with my Northern Land up there? That's right. Shout out to all my Northern homies out there that be doing the thing. Can you do summertime raps? Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna bring some of those cruising and chilling vibe. The ones that give that chilling vibe, or you just cruising and stuff like that. There'll be different flavors. Not gonna be all just street related stuff. You feel me? Neat, neat, California sunshine in the south. To Midget. Oh, that's right. Midget Loco does have a song called Summer Season, huh? Why are both of those songs like I guess like similar? I guess you would say. Money Gang, another rapper from a hood called Gangsta La Raza. La Raza. Huh, Money Gang, huh? Well, is that just one person or is that a group though? That sounds like like a name for a group though. What's your thoughts on defund the police? I think that that's a stupid idea. Depending what we're talking about though, I think they do pump in way too much money into law enforcement when they don't need it because law enforcement tends to just routed into stuff that they don't need, like all these firearms, all these tactical vehicles, and weaponry. I mean, they straight arm themselves like a militia. Then what's the National Guard for? You feel me? I think when they pump all that money into those precincts, I think what they should do is provide, like, how could I say? They should provide some kind of classes for them, to understand human behavior. That way, they're better off at handling scenarios and situations that happen. You know what I mean? Instead of just reaching for the firearm. So the solution is not pumping in more money where they go and buy all these guns and weaponry and grenades and all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? They need to educate themselves on able to understand a person's behavior, the situation, what they're going through, and all that. That way, when they do roll up, they know how to handle the situation because even though they do got to protect themselves, and a majority of their job is they do have to run, and there's like a few grappling that they have to do. A majority of it is psychological. You know what I mean? They see a lot of stuff that everyday people don't see. You know what I mean? Their religion, sexuality, race, all of that gets pushed to the limit. You know what I mean? It gets put to the test, so they have to be able to keep their composure and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's like better if they train them mentally instead of physically. So that's my thoughts on that. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, when I hear people say that they need to remove law enforcement and all that stuff, they're idiots. That's idiotic to even think like that. You know what I mean? But I do think that and plus, people over exaggerate on like what police do. I know they see them with cat, and that's coming out of someone that has my share. With them guys, a lot of them guys are sleaze, scumbags, pues. Um, but removing them is a stupid idea. They just need to better train them. You know. Do you have an Instagram account? No, no, I don't. I just have YouTube, my boy. Oh, you started your YouTube channel this week? Yeah, yeah. I don't have Instagram though, my boy. Just YouTube. Dope. It's not about the win of the fight. It's a. Oh, I know. Yeah, I gotta subscribe to homie. It's about cause my boy. Yes, it's not a. I have always said this. In a fight, it's not about who wins or who loses. It's about that the person had the courage to man up to the task. The outcome is irrelevant in any fight. I'm saying in general. I know when I see people, they post the videos and fools get knocked out. They're like, "Oh, this fool can't fight." That's retarded because even Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson lost fights. So what? They can't fight. That is stupid to think like that. It's not about the outcome of the fight. It's about the whole thing in general, like the purpose. That they had the courage to stand up. You know what I mean? Fleehey is another man. All these guys have some crazy ass names, huh? Fleehey, Fleehey, uh, Salona County, Salona County. What up, Vato? Chilling, my boy. What's good with you? Paintball, huh? Serio, huh? No, the straw where you crumble up the paper and you go. It's my favorite type of weapon. That's not a spitball.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It's only if you wet the paper. What if I don't wet it?
then it won't go in.
You're right. A slingshot. Yeah. 9mm Beretta. Damn, homie ain't playing, huh? Next you know, a Desert Eagle, huh? Was that a RPG launcher? Almighty Blessing, another rapper from a hood called Warlocks. Warlords. Warlords. Oh, shit. What's up with the live reaction, homie?
Why don't you just sit on that?
Live reactions. Oh, you know what? Yeah, huh? I should do some of those, too. That would be dope. You know what I mean? Let's put the guns down and have a dance off. Hey, huh? Serio, a potato sack race, huh? Where you team up with somebody and well it goes, I would watch that. I ain't even gonna lie. I bet you a gang of gente would watch that, huh? Where the north and south, they have to share the potato bag, huh? They just hop.
You want the potato sack, babe?
See, even my hyena like, what's up with you in the potato sack? I don't know. I would want to see that. I just want to see that.
Dad did the Debbie Ryan.
Able to kick it, but had unable to kick it, but had to tap in. Hey, gracias, my boy. I appreciate you tapping in, homie. How come in every video you wear the same shirt and clothes? Because I do them at work. Are you poor? Yes, I'm poor. Do you even take showers? Nah, I don't. I like to stay in my natural
Oils.
oils. But yeah, I do them while I'm at work, so that's part of the uniform. Fraser Maravilla in the house. Oh, that's right, Maravilla in the house. Shout out to all my homies from Maravilla that be doing their thing out there. 9mm Beretta Classic. Serio. Stomp out the like button, my peeps. Yeah, hey, yeah, hit them likes. Do a video on the history of a tag banger crew in Westlo. And just West LA. Yeah, I have made a few videos on here discussing the whole thing behind all of that. You know what I mean? I done breakdowns on some of them, like BNW, TKO, CBS, MSK, the like original tagging crews like that, the ones that are strictly on real. Oh, you said tag banging though, huh? Never mind. It's a rapper staying savage who got murdered by the Latin Kings 049. So both of them juices. Oh man, they have way more rappers than I thought, and I'm over here thinking they only had a few. You want? Oh yeah, no. Hey, now that I know that you got the scoops, homie, I'm over here oh, Nikki Six in the house. What up, my boy? What's good with you, homie? Much love from me, man. All right, Manteca. That's right. 209, always in the house. This for reading. Hey, my boy. What can I say? I have cheap phone, homie. I gotta pull out the antenna y todo el pedo. I got them. Like I said, I don't got the iPhone. No manches. I'm from the ghetto, my boy. Where you gonna react to the homie from Recon Silent 200 West? He's about, no lie to you, he's about like four reactions away.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, about four reactions away. But he's already almost coming. Like I said, but I could only go by order, homie. You know what I mean? It's only right. Been rapping, homie, but nothing recorded yet. Hopefully, we can still work together. Oh, carnal. Oh, come on, my boy, Pinty. You already know, homie. You already know that. You don't even gotta question that, homie. You already know. You know what I mean? You got my number? Get at me. What's up, perro? Oh, that's right. Güero in the building from the city of Indio, holding it down right there. Hey, gracias, pelón. Gracias. I appreciate the super chat, homie. Hey, get a 211 talking on me. That's right, my boy. Homie knows what's up. That's with $5. That's five of them, homie, because they only $1 over here. Do a TWC one.
$250.
Which one's that one? Is that TWC? I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. And they're in the West. Respetos, homie. To you. Hey, respetos to you, homie. I know you always showing love. That's right. I'll, I think I'll catch him, Pokemon. Gotta catch him. Oh, that's right. Homie's playing Pokemon Go. Why is Mexico so out of control with violence? What's your thoughts on it, G? My thoughts on it is that they have a greedy government. You feel me? Um, I think everyone living in poverty for so long and everybody wanting to just like make it out of the situations they're in and all of that. I think it pushes some people to do a lot of dumb shit just because they're looking after themselves. They're not looking after fixing the city or the the whole country or whatever. They're just looking and fixing their own life and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Um, I think they need to. I think they need to clean house with everything and start getting their priorities and morals in place. You know what I mean? Um, but the poverty is, it's man, it's so crazy that you know what I mean. They just need to have better faith. You know what I mean? Have you heard of? See, the thing with raza, you have to understand with raza is that we're very prideful. So we tend to do a lot of stupid shit just because of our pride. And that's one of the biggest flaws that us as raza have is our pride. Have you heard of Red Stars from 805? Uh, nah, I haven't heard of him. He sounds handsome though. I stay in Indio, California. That's right, my boy. Indio be cracking out there. And West Los Angeles Shadow. Let's take it right. You you vatos saying the same. Check him out. All right, I'll check him out. Yeah, for sure. Together, together we chill. Together we chill, huh? That's the name of it. Together we chill. Interesting, interesting. I would figure that they would make it stand for like the Wicked Crew or something like that. Nah, I'm dissing OCP. Oh, I'll catching Pokemon. Oh, I get it. OCP is what, like a crew?
Bless you.
What's OFA? It's a neighborhood, Oxford Avenue. Used to be a tagging crew though. Out for action and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Well, taggers get pretty creative with the names. They have stuff standing for all kinds of stuff. Together we chill. All right. Because I know that crews they have like all kinds of different meanings. I would probably say the best one I have heard though is the last of our kind, which is LOOK. The last of our kind. That sounds pretty cool. And what you can kill, Wook. That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty dope. Or Art of Violence too, AOV. That's another sounds pretty dope. Like when we're talking about like just strictly like graffiti, that's pretty dope. It's used to be from TWC. Who you, Big D, or who? Solona County, chill, vato. Yeah, Simon. All we can do is chill. Out for action. That's right. Thanks for all the feedback, G. Hey, I could only right here. If I'm asked questions, I could only answer that. I could only give my honest opinions. I'm still from TWC and staying in India. That's right, my boy. Holding it down for yours. That's right, staying loyal to the soil. Yeah, yabba dabba doo. Unas micheladas. Hey, gracias for the super chat, my boy. I appreciate that. Oh, mi chiquito right there. With the yabba dabba doo, Fred Flintstone style. My back, I'm not like. Oh no, yeah, for sure. Hey, you already hooked it up. Whooper or Big Mac G. Whooper or Big Mac G. I think I have heard it either. I'm gonna go watch it. Oh yeah, Simone. Hey, there's a mean list, homie. So you have your pickings. I got reactions, que video gameplay, que clecha, que G files, and all kinds of videos. The Wicked Crow, the world's craziest, the wanted criminal. See, I knew the homies had already, had them laced out, different meanings. Sacramento, Califas, that's right. Tapping in, my boy, people. Mente diferente. Oh, hey, do they do it all in Spanish?
So
I've been asking for some northern homies that just do pure
because
Spanish.
I said I'm not gonna.
That way we do some reaction, Spanish versus Spanish.
But eventually you're gonna need to
VCK
get out of
vandals
this.
committing crime. All right, all right. There's toy eaters. T. That sounds pretty dope. We're taking crews out. TKO. Uh, MSK. Managed Society. That's another pretty crazy one. Uh, 15 years strong. Damn, 15 years? Yeah, that's right, my boy. That's like I said, loyal to the soil. Tiger's going in on the chat. That's right. Hey, you know what? I've always said this though. A majority of the homeboys, from big camaradas in there to crazy homies out here to even clicas out of neighborhoods, started off as taggers and tag bangers. So if taggers and tag bangers are not with it, then that's like saying that all them big homies and all the camaradas that are from the hood, that used to be from them, that they were never with it. You know what I mean? That's why I tend never to say that or look at them like that because a majority of the homies, that's in their background. So
Ow, that's already too
you know what I
short.
mean?
No,
Uh,
it's not. Okay, it wasn't even.
what is the oldest barrio in SoCal? I don't know. That's a tough one. There's several, from Dogtown to Alpine, to a few other ones. You know what I mean? That go back since to the 1800s. So, but somewhere in the 1800s though. So that gives you an idea. And they weren't just specifically raza. They were like mixed from like Italians, Irish, Asians. It was a mixture. Kind of like how it is in Houston and like the East Coast, pues. So it's a trip. Yes, they do Spanish. All right, gracias, my boy. Gracias for that. I'm definitely gonna have to scope them out. That's what I've been asking for. CM cold mobbing. Ooh, cold mobbing. That's a pretty dope one right there. But I'll tell you, hey, gracias, güero. I appreciate that, homie. You know what I mean? And I appreciate your support, carnal. What's good, bro? Tapping in. Man, why does this thing keep jumping? Rasa Fu, what's good, bro? Tapping in. Hey, that's right, Rasa Fu. What's good with you, my boy? Tapping in from Eastside Oakland. That's right, Eastside Oakland in the house, the Bay. That's right, bringing that Bay flavor. That's a fact. There was taggers. Well, yeah, no, hey, those are true, homie. There's clicas from neighborhoods that used to be tagging crews, you know what I mean? And a lot of the homeboys used to be from tagging crews and everything like that. So saying that taggers are whack or they're not down or they're weenies or whatever, it's like saying that all them homies are whack and weenies and everything like that. And it's like, you ain't gonna be saying that about your homeboy, you feel me? I got a list of other homies who rap in Spanish. Oh, you do? Yeah, shoot it, my boy. Norteland, shoot that. We've been
Ow!
waiting for that list. You know what I mean? Nah, I said it. We've been like struggling to find check out the record label NOR. They got some northern songs with some homies that are Mexico. All right. NOR. Okay, for sure, for sure. In Chicago we had party crews that would end up being legit banging. Hey, you know what? Some neighborhoods out here started as that too. Those are facts. The Villa King music. Oh, hey, go check out the Villa King's music. Homie gets down. Actually, his reaction's coming. Is gonna be coming. Where I react to his rola. I checked out. I haven't checked out the rola I'm gonna react to, but I checked out some of his other songs. Homie has talent. You know what I mean? He has an interesting way of rapping, in my opinion. Everyone tagged, but some vatos took it serio, like him, like myself. Hey, well, yeah, you mean in artwork, right? Like, there's some fools that could mob chingon, like when it comes to like if we're talking about pieces and bombs and throw ups and non-stops and stuff like that. As the notice how they feel about Little Toro. Little Toro, see what he's like a rapper or what's that? Saludos desde San Diego, California. Tony Garcia, that's right. Saludos to San Diego right there, my boy. Have you heard of the Bay Recon? I heard of some upstate Sureños. I don't think I have heard of the Bay Recon. I heard of the Creeper. Another guy from Clanton. Obviously the homie Playboy. That's the homie right there. But yeah, they're probably the only upstate homies that I heard. Uh, okay, let's see. This thing's already jumping, man. Okay. Sneaky Beaner in the house. Hey, what's good, Sneaky Beaner? Homie right there.
Sticky beaner.
I know I like his name. So my dog chilling, chilling. Why does this thing keep jumping already, man? I hate when it does that. Okay, where the hell did I leave off at, man? Duji Life Chicago. Oh, I am. That's coming. That's it. It's already, you know, it's not. It's not a maybe it's coming. It's a for sure it's coming. You ever heard of old school Oakland Chicano rapper MC Man, funky ass? No, actually, I haven't. Do they get down? Sanjo Blanco. Oh, that's right, Blanco in the house. What up, my boy? Homie's always showing love right there. That's another feed me one. We gotta get on that PS4, my boy. You already know. I got it. Got it on lockdown. Oh no, yeah, there's several, party crews out there. You know what I mean? That started off, or clicas even that started off as party crews. They know who they are. Who remembers when tigers would flare their pains and be like, serio? That fool said 80 size pants. No mames.
You know what, babe? Not once have I heard the thing, and somebody already mentioned it, but I haven't heard it beep.
It's because we got used to it. Shadow Malo. Yeah, Shadow Malo is 2 reactions away. So we're already here.
Ow! You just
I
stabbed
see.
me.
Check out
I
Vida
don't know
del
whatever you
Barrio.
had.
No, Vida del Barrio. That one already sounds like a banger. Little Toro was the norteño rapper that stayed loyal to his homies instead of the Norte. Yeah, I could see where he's coming from. You feel me?
Did you hear it? No, I didn't hear it.
It's
And I
just
went to
that
sleep.
there's we won't even get into none of that stuff. What?
No, sorry.
Uh,
Just stop.
these
Stop. It's
separate
enough. Stop.
hearts.
Why?
Saludos. Oh, West Coast graffiti in the house. That's right. Saludos, canal. Working on. I'm at work tapping. That's right, homie. Hitting that graveyard or what? Yeah, está cabrón, no? Crazy get down, boys. Crazy get down, boys. Yeah, that was a party crew. Shit sounds ruthless. Did you hear about Shadow? Nah, I have never heard of him until you told me about him. Um, I heard of many more other ones because that's a burn down name. You know what I mean? Hey, oh yeah, that's right. I have to tap in on his nephew, huh? I forgot that he told me that he had a nephew que that raps. Much love, big dog. Thanks. Hey, yeah, gracias to you, via King Music. You better smoke a lot, please. You're killing me. No, embrace it. Just embrace it, weak splitter. Embrace the beeping. Lovebug, there's a girl right here that put a bunch of kisses. You gotta come and handle her. Oh no, wait, that's you. My wife in the comments. Oh, the homie Danger from the barrio. That's right. Shout out to the homie
Babe,
Danger.
it's not sneaky beaner. It's sneaky beanie.
Uh, Danger, what's good, my boy? That's the homie right there from the hood. TMKs all day. He put TMKs on the map. Party people, party players. That fool, little Toto stay getting beat up in the flats. That fool stop banging. Damn, serio? I don't know about that. Damn, homie try to put his foot down and packed it up. Yeah, he didn't have his plan all lined up quite. That's what I mean. And you know what? There's a lot of fools that when they talk on here, the comments, and they put all this stuff that like, man, well that's in there and blah 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 blah. Like, bro, talking like that about homies in there, you stupid. You know what I mean? In there and out there, they say in there and out here is two different things, but in reality, it is not. Menudo time sauce. Ah, that's right, menudo time. Oakland. How do you feel about the industry? You know what? I'm actually have a video actually coming out about stuff like that, and I know people be like, "Man, why are you doing videos like that?" Because I like talking about stuff like that. Um, um, these are real life, events and problems that people are eventually gonna have to face. You know what I mean? The Just because you ignore them doesn't mean that they go away. Indio, California, South and North Side, Coachella Valley, Desert Hot Springs. That's right, all 100. Yup. Hell yeah. Them fools out there ain't playing, homie. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out Gunner's nephew. He told me he gets down. 50% of G Live Chicago is Latin Kings. They're the deepest. Yeah, they are. That's where my cousin's from. The Almighty. I know that they have a bunch, from the que disciples, que the machetes, que the all kinds of crazy shit. I remember the '90s when San Jose had hella party crews and rebels. And man, everywhere there was party crews and rebels and all that when they're doing their flyer parties and the party line and all kinds of que pendejada. Hey, buddy, get ready to PBC, straight representing. You like him? All right, PBC. All right. Definitely have to check them out, Mr. Brooks. What up, G? Chilling right here. What's good with you, Mr. Brooks? Outlawed in the city of the 90s. Serio. Shit was cracking everywhere, huh? It was cracking so much that party crews thought they were banging. Damn, that's just crazy. The funky asses were the only crew. You'll be surprised. Believe it or not, there's a lot of Chicano rappers that made a lot of rolas with gente like Exhibit, Tupac, Dr. Dre's, Ice Cubes, Dub C's. I'm gonna have to react to them because I think not that many gente knows that. Like, what? That fool made a song with them? Like, yeah, a long time ago. It's just that it gets no love by the media. You feel me? They don't promote Raza. Even if it does have a name attached to it, like Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg, they still won't push it. Huh? That blows your mind, huh? I bet a lot of people. I bet you if I start reacting to, because I know my music. Trust me. I bet you if I start reacting to some of this music, you guys will be like, "What the hell? I never knew they had a song like that." And I'll be like, "Maybe you guys only knew." What did MC Shadow just watch the big also? You have a good. Oh yeah, trust me when I do the reactions. I know there's some people that be like, "Oh nah, the northern one, you're just hating because the northern you're so." Nah, my boy, like I only give my honest opinion. If I dig the beat, dig the roll, and if it's better than the other, my boy, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I don't care what side it's coming from. I could only be honest, homie. What are people gonna say that you can't pick that side? I can't give my honest opinion. Like why? Because you won't admit how you honestly feel about that song, and I do. Like come on now, who's in the wrong? What are your favorite car? What are your favorite car brands and why? My favorite car brands. I like Chevy IROCs just on the design of the body. They don't exist no more, obviously, because they traded them for the Chevy Camaro. Um, but because of the body type, I like 1969 Chevy Impala. Uh, that specific year because of the body shape. You know what I mean? I just like how it curves and everything like that. I just think it looks dope. And 19 a 1998 Cadillac Eldorado, and for the shape of the vehicle as well. Um, I just think it looks dope, like those designs, and then they all have similar design pattern, except for the Chevy Impala, obviously, because that one's different. Uh, I was offending some vatos. Oh, Carnal tried to interview Maravilla. Oh yeah, I seen a few interviews, and I think we could dive into some legit stuff. I just don't. Well, I haven't even asked my homie. He could probably give me a hold of him. If I could get a hold of him, yeah, I would definitely love to interview homie right there. I dig his mentality. I dig his knowledge. You know what I mean? Homie's legit. All right. Respects to you. But hey, respects to you, my boy. You ever heard of a rapper called Baby? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, a few people had named them in the comments, and I actually scoped them out. He's good. Chillin' carnal, ya sabes, Rapper Street TMK3. That's right, danger right there. Oh, you already know, my boy. Is that a gang all day, baby? Cholo Trucker versus Gunner. Who you got, G? I don't got neither, my boy. I got them both. Only because I can't pick one or the other. Because I don't know them like that. So, like, why would I pick Cholo Trucker? Why would I pick Gunner? You know what I mean? As much as I could pick Cholo Truckers, as much as I could pick Gunner. Therefore, I can't. I don't have a pick on there. So I choose them both. Not a lot of Sureño embrace Northerners. What leads you to be? Actually, a lot of them do embrace it. At least from, you know what? I have an interview coming. You know what I mean? And you guys, my answer to that question will be it's coming soon. You know what I mean? Um, where you actually hear it from people's mouths and how they feel about the whole thing. And I think a whole lot of it is the internet. Throwing a lot of bull crap and a lot of people that have nothing to do with neither side, just trying to stir up the mess. You feel me? Oakland, 14 win straight. Yeah. All right. Okay, have a good night. Respect, Shadow. Hey, respects to you, my boy. Gracias for the support and everything. Why does this thing keep jumping all over the goddamn place? Latin Kings are the deepest. They also have a set of going against. Damn, already like that? Were they already like fighting amongst each other? That's right. Hey, much love to you, my boy. No, I actually haven't. On neither of them. Have you ever seen Sammy the Bull? The YouTube channel. Sammy the Bull, the Italian mafia guy. He has a YouTube channel. No, actually, I haven't. That's interesting because the movie Goodfellas, one of my favorite movies, is based off of that fool. That's interesting. I didn't know he had a YouTube channel. The Eazy-E is the godfather of Chicano rap. No, I think he was a big help, and he loved the raza, and I actually give him props for everything he's done. Yeah, I'm a big Easy fan. Everything he did, I like his conducting. I like his whole get down. He was a visionary. I like his whole plan and everything like that. He was one of the first that gave Raza opportunity and chances.
Andrew,
But Raza
stop.
was already doing it. So if it wasn't Easy E, it was gonna be somebody else. You feel me? So that's why I wouldn't consider him like the Godfather. You know what I mean? I consider
Damien, what are you
Raza
guys doing?
and their heart and their how they push for it. I consider them the Godfathers. You know what I mean? Got an uncle from Harbor, Lomas, and then real tight with Harbor City. Yeah, hey, Harbor City, man, they real ones. And you know what's crazy? That there's people on here that be saying that, no, there's no such thing as neitherhood. Like, so I sometimes trip out on what people say in the comments. It blows my mind. Hit the like buttons, homie. That's right. Hit him, hit him. Funky ass thing. A group from Santa Rosa got a song with Tupac. Oh, that's right. That's right. Watch, I'm gonna start reacting to some rolas where Raza has, rolas with people like Corrupt, that's Dillinger, Ice Cube, um, RBX, MCA, Richie Rich, Celly Cell, 40 Glock, Nate Dogg, from Warren G to almost all of them, each and every one of them, the East Siders, all of them, and they never got no radio play, no TV play, and even with these names attached to them, and even videos with these people attached to them, and they still got no love. That's crazy. And then people be saying, nah, they don't be hating on the raza. What? You sure? Could have fooled me. I like the 6A Mercedes Cougar. Cadillac Group Devil. So you heard of MC Shadow? He's female. MC Shadow, I think I heard of that guy, man. I want to say I heard of him. He's okay. He's okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I just spit a little something. You have to paint their faces. Rappers paint their face. They paint their face what before they rap?
Damien, come here.
Honestly, Sad Boy Loco lost his gangsta, in my opinion. I
What are you guys
I
doing?
I think Sad
Okay,
Boy
stop playing
Loco's
the game now.
cool in rapping. I think he's okay. I don't. Um, um, I'm not like so into his music. You know what I mean? I always thought his rolas were cool. You know what I mean? Um, I just don't see what like the um like where people say the lyricists and the wordplay and everything. Like it always baffles me what people say. Check out that battery. We need, we need that. Homie gotta survive. You ever heard of Hoji Del Rancho? Nah, I have never heard of that one. Like some of the northern rappers, like Woody or Woody does bring it, and he's not the only one. Big Rome is very lyrical as well. Um, there's some of these guys. That guy GB2. There's some of these guys that know how to wordplay, know how to spit it. Like every time, like I keep reacting to these new, because they keep coming. These new guys, and man, they always get down. They always blow my mind. Because I would never picture that the rolas were being like that. If we were to really listen to you know, the shit that everybody be saying. You know what I mean? You ever heard of the band? They got a famous song called Nah, I never heard of that. Matapagueros, damn, that shit sounds vicious though. Have you heard say, they got some West Coast type rap? Nah, I'm gonna have to scope them up. What? They're Southerners. React to PVC straight. Oh yeah, a homie had told me from Salinas Valley. Yeah, homie had told me about PVC. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to scope that out. Hey, what does PVC stand for though? What are your thoughts on Santa Muerte or Brujeria? I'm not religious, my boy, so I'm a man of science, so yeah, I don't want to offend nobody right here. You know what I mean? So I just don't believe in magical powers. Uh,
That's so dumb.
they always been like that. The generation even more because the new generation Chicano don't wanna get told what to do. Oh yeah, that's nowadays generation. Nowadays generation doesn't want to hear no advice. They don't want you telling them anything. They know the answer to everything. They know it all. They're all grown ups because they've seen it on the internet. That's a problem with nowadays generation. They don't know how to take advice from others. You know what I mean? They think that they're being like, I don't know, like babied or pampered. Or I don't know what the hell they think. You know what I mean? Like you're looking out for their best interest, but they take offense to it for some odd reason. I never understood that. Still don't understand it because we were never like that when we were younger. OG would talk and we would listen and we'd be like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? But nowadays you try to tell a younger generation something and they ain't having it. So I don't get it. And I think it has to do with the internet, how it pitches everything to everybody. Like if everyone's in the same age, that you have adults thinking that they're younger than what they actually are, and then you have younger people thinking that they're older than what they actually are. And I think that's a problem on both sides. You know what I mean? So both sides need to get their heads out of their butts. Intake about Toker Brownside. Toker from Brownside was a freedom real one. He was a solid homie. Um, Man, it sucks, you know what I mean? But that guy right there, man, he was doing real things for the raza. You know what I mean? He was starting the movement, and sucks what happened. You should do a little history about people. Release over these projects in East Los Angeles and the artists and the projects. Okay, you know what I mean? Actually, Julio, I actually want to bring some people from those areas to speak, like older homies, to speak on that. You know what I mean? Hearing it from the mouth of the lion itself. You know what I mean? I think that would be dope. You know what I mean? Because yeah, like you're right. I think that is chingon stuff. Speedy Loco is a homie that got that's on the track as well. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually scoped out that song. You feel me? It's actually one of the reactions I was gonna do too. That song actually, and I'm still gonna do it too. I can't remember the rapper, but Tupac has a song with another. I tried to find it. Oh, I'm telling you, there's a lot of homies that had done rolas with big people, and I'm telling you, people don't. You know what I mean? They don't. They never got no love, no shine, and they used to always everybody, all them fools always shouted out, raza in their rolas, and still nobody pays attention. You know what I mean? The ignorance is crazy, homie. Bancho, Harbor area, Wilmas, Eastside, West, even Torrance. Oh yeah, man, Harbor area, that shit ain't no joke, homie. That should be cracking. The West Coast, we got low riders in the middle ones. We got Usually old school SUVs. Yeah, and not only West Coast music, but there's even like Texas music that was really, really good at the time where you had people like Scarface that come from out there, Pimp C, Bun B, you know what I mean, Slim Thug. Those are all people from like Texas that get down, that bring that. That's why Ice Cube and all of these guys were messing with them too, because they were bringing the good stuff, the good flavor, the UGKs and all of that. You know what I mean? Uh, they knew how to do, and even New York, where like Wu Tang and Mob Deep, and Biggie, you know what I mean, and um, Jada Kiss, and all those guys who, Big Pun, Fat Joe, who, the music was able to coexist with each other. Like the respect, everyone brought different sounds from their coast. You know what I mean? Whether they're from the south, from the west, from the east. You know what I mean? They were all bringing their stuff. You know what I mean? But nowadays, they come from all over the place still, and it all sounds the same. It's garbage. You know what I mean? Tell me if I'm lying. I'd like to see anybody tell me that I'm lying right here. You know what
You're
I mean?
lying.
Like you heard East Coast, South, whatever. It was still on some G shit, but they brought their own flavor. Now it all sounds the same, bro. They coming from Canada, homie, like Drake, and it all sounds like everybody else. But they say that I'm hating. Just calling it how it is.
Did it hurt? So good.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. I could feel why they would call them that. Golden State Warriors por vida. That's right, Golden State. They got a solid team. Not as solid as the Lakers, but ahí van. What's up? Oh,
Did that hurt?
Mr. 626. What's up, Raza from La Puente? That's right, Puente in the house. SGV. Oakland.
What did I do?
Big Tone is a OG. Like, wait. Big Tone brings the stuff, homie. His rapping skills, chingón. Ghetto Ballin, Daz, and Speedy Loke. Yeah, I'm telling you, homie. People were doing things and never getting no promotion. It's sad, homie. It sucks. Proud by choice. Proud by choice. Look at that. I like that. That sounds dope. Hmm.
Did you find out?
I give them that. That sounds dope. Baby Bash and Cinco, Frisco, Mac. Oh, damn, Pharrell made a song with Frost back in the days. Oh, I know Frost has a lot of rolas. I have my own view on Kid Frost. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that dude.
Choncho, come here.
But, like, it is what it is. Pocos pero locos. Anthony, saludo. All right, cheers, Shadow. I see you drinking too. Oh, yeah. My boy, come on now. Es la medicina. Baby Bash is, no, yeah, they're not, but they bring skills, talent. They're still Raza too, nonetheless. But they, even him, if you really think about it, Baby Bash, he's done a lot of rolas with big people and everything. And I know he's up there. You know what I mean? People consider him up there. But tell me if he wasn't like African American, he would be higher than where he's at now. But because he's Raza, he went up, but not as far up as if he was to be another color. I'm just being honest. Accurate is Blood in Blood Out the movie? How accurate is? My boy, like 5%, homie. 4. If like 5%. Yeah, Blood in Blood Out's like 5% accuracy. You know what I mean? On how to be a wannabe and a clown and everything, it's about 100% right on the dot. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of that movie. You know what I mean? To laugh at it, yeah, but that's about it. They just from Northern Cali. Yeah, Simon. Don't forget to like the video. Raza support the home. Hey, yeah, hey, gracias, my boy. Yeah, Simon. They from the Bay Area. Yep. The Bay Area brings that firme, style. You got a lot of great West Coast legends coming out of that area too, like Spice One and Richie Rich, Sally Cell, and Too Short, and all those guys. Why does it keep jumping, man? Okay, we've been cooped up in the dark for so long. Yeah, yeah, that's true stuff, man. They don't want to share, homie. They know our work ethics. It scares them. Good. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check them out, my boy. The Califas, California. Um, MC Man from Oakland was a northerner and did a song with. Oh, MC Man, MC Man from Oakland. All right. Hey, Raza. What race? Still haven't. Steve is like, you still haven't changed that smoke? Nah, homie, that shit's still beeping. Uh, it's like my stress ball. It helps me relax. He is Night Owl label before he passed. Creeper 707 was from R&B in Night Owl's label. Oh, he was from Night Owl's label? I thought Night Owl's was Sawed Off. No, Sawed Off Records. Was MC Mag the homie that came the black and brown CD because. All right, black and brown CD. You know what? I actually have that one, the black and brown CD. Um, I don't think I ever heard it though. Um, One of the homies' cousins had forgotten. Half Mexican. Oh, he's half Mexican. SPM. We're not gonna speak on SPM, my boy. Ah, looked at TV. Gracias, my boy. Georgia in the casa. Hey, go subscribe to Locked Out TV and check out his interview that I did with him on my channel. That's the homie right there. He's a female one. You know what I mean? Is Rever getting more active? I see more tagging. No, it's still the same. It's always been like that. It's just that
1.9 miles away
people are now, I guess,
from
starting to
objects
like
on fire.
notice it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of homies been uploading pictures
Objects
onto
on fire.
online compared to before. We weren't allowed to do that. We would get beat down. So, but now it's like whatever. So I don't know. The times change. It's what it is. Um, but yeah, there's always been like that. I know that haters will say whatever they want, on here, whatever. But you guys see my videos. The facts don't lie. You know what I mean? People lie. Facts don't lie. Um, But that's just how it is. I mean, that's what you're gonna say about your enemies, right? I guess. I never say stuff like that. I just say F them, but I don't be making up stories like a lot of these people do. It's crazy. Um, MC Man was dope. He was. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to check out the MC Man because now he's starting to sound interesting. Los Muertos de California. All right. I can't get into the dude SPM goals.
Huh?
I can't get into that dude SPM. Yeah, SPM paperwork. I mean paperwork. Like one thing I have told people about SPM's case and everything like that. They're like, no, the kid lied and everything like that. My boy, get a 9-year old. Get a 9-year old. Whether it's your younger sibling or your child or whatever. Tell them to lie about this story while investigators are investigating them and asking them questions and everything like that, and see if they'll stick to the story. See if they'll be able to keep that story. You know what I mean? Anybody that has children or understands a child, whatever, know that they won't be able to keep that story. You get me? So when they say that, oh, they lied and they made it all up because the parents told them, try to get a child to lie. You know what I mean? Not only that, but the pregnancy of the other one now goes, because that's a 13-year-old. So 13, if he already impregnated a 13-year-old and now this is 9-year-old saying that, I mean, come on, that's like, hello. You know what I mean? He already had a pattern for that, so why wouldn't we believe this? You know what I mean? And there was more children that were involved. Oh, they were all lying, so they were all in it for his money. It's all conspiracy theory on what? On SPM, because what? He was doing too much of big things, and he's Mexican. That is a stupid reason. You have to pay off the lawyers, the judges, the DA, the investigators, the law enforcement to fabricate. You're spending all this money in what to bring down a rapper that hardly only Texas people know who he is, and a little bit of California. You know what I mean? That's preposterous. You're gonna have everyone under your payroll. It's a big conspiracy against SPM. I think what it is a lot of people relate to his music and they don't want to believe that it's true because, you know, they bond with his songs and they just don't want to let that go. Um, but those are the facts. You get what I'm saying? Anybody could be like that. So you know what I mean? Just because he's rich and he's a celebrity, don't make it any difference. It could be from a police officer. There's been sickos in this world that have been judges, police officers, firefighters, teachers, priests, gang member, anybody. Why would he be different? You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it. They want to believe that he came out of the slums and he actually achieved something with his life. So they want to be able to, how can I say, relate to him. You know what I mean? Because then if not, that person's their bubble. That's why they refuse to believe it. But those are the facts. Tupac, Popeye gives some. Popeye was crazy, homie. That fool was like, yeah, it's on and cracking. Toker from Bronx, I used to call Kid Fries Burger Steaks. I know I used to watch the Toker show. That fool was funny. Nah, it's because Kid Frost, man, he's tripping. He likes to trip a lot. Yeah, well, karma, no? He does a lot of scandalous stuff, you know what I mean? Kid Frost does a lot of shady moves. Um, oh, yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, the Raider fan. Yeah, it is. That, King of Beer, that is the slogan. I don't know. No good from what I heard. Norte rappers.
Mom, stay up.
Oh, I know. Well, there's a lot of rappers in general that are no good from every side. Look at 6ix9ine. What do you think about King
I
Roji
told
Carnal?
them to
Um,
plug in my charger.
he has talent. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean? I have his original first albums that I think are chingon albums. You know what I mean? I think that they're solid albums. I think he's looking for which style because he's every CD is just different. Like he's just looking to see like where to grab the money from. You know what I mean? And I don't really like those ideas. I think you should stick to your guns. You feel me? But if it works for him, it works for him. I just don't listen to his songs no more because some of the stuff he has said and some of the songs, and all the insults. It's I don't know, it's crazy. Assassin, you know what I mean? Like just how he contradicts himself. But I respect what he does. I had purchased his albums. You know what I mean? The first ones, the first two are solid ones, which is L.A. County's Most Wanted. That's before when he went just as Little G, and LA, that was actually a really really good album. And then Underground Chapter 2. That one's dope. There's a song that's called Dead in a Week. That one's dope by him. I recommend those. Yeah, he does. When you gonna react to NT? That one, NT, is about 5 reactions away.
Sean, Sean.
Assassin.
Can you give me a juice?
Okay, what's it? Blood and Blood Out wasn't made to be accurate. Oh no, yeah, no, it wasn't made to be accurate. It was made to be a comedy. I'm assuming. Culture, the culture. You know what? I don't think it was made to teach the culture. Honestly, it was pushing stereotype to the all-time max. In my opinion, in that movie, um, the like how they really see us, how they really think we talk and dress and dance and everything. When in reality, it wasn't really like that. But you know what I mean, like making a mockery out of it. That's how I took it. You know what I mean? Us actually coming from this environment and stuff like that. That's how I see it. Not like as an offense or anything like that, but just to see that okay, this is a comedy and it probably does more hurt than good. Probably the best one I would probably say is like Colors and probably more Boulevard Nights, and even that wasn't, but
Tastes like medicine.
I mean Colors for like the African Americans and stuff like that. For the Raza, it's more like, Boulevard Nights.
That's the last one. Yeah, it is.
Here's a Crip. He did the roll with Tupac. All right. Either way, if he was Raza, that still counts.
Bend your knee.
And what in Blood and Blood Out, the director?
That's revenge.
Oh, he was about to be from that. I was label. All right, from Sawed Off. Yeah, Raza is everything, my boy. Alex Barnett, Cubale, MC Show. What's good, my boy? Uh, get on, compa. Chilling right here. What's good with you? Worst rapper of all time, Shadow? Of all time, worst rapper.
People. I'm just kidding.
Who would I say is the worst one?
His mouth right.
Oh,
Okay, watch out for
man.
my jit. It's right here.
There's a lot of them. But I'm going to go with Tekashi 69.
Is that the one that
And
got
I'm being
snitched on?
straight up. What's some sport clothing? What's some sports clothing that are not safe to wear in the valley? All of them.
I love them. Oh!
uh,
That's the word, Mom?
Padres for sure. Um,
What?
Giants probably another one.
Oh, I
Uh,
didn't even feel that.
uh, the Marlins, the Rockies. You know what? Like a lot of them, and I'm not even playing around. I see Jose Vicente. I see the
Yeah, Mom.
he gives me Little Roger Rabbits. Hey, give me a shout out. Hey, Little Roger Rabbits. Shout out to Little Roger Rabbits right there. That's the homie right there showing love right here, tapping in.
I don't even know.
What's this
Do they
about?
make the own thing, Omar?
We pretty much we're winging it, G thoughts. We're just winging it right here, you know. We already talked about all kinds of stuff from gun control to defunding the police to
The redhead. That's
worst
the one
rappers to all kinds of crap.
sharing.
Check out Gangsters by Magman. All right, that's true. Big Bad. Oh, Big Bad 209 in the building. That's right. That's the camarada right there.
But then
Always
also
showing love
it's
right there.
like
Big Bad 209.
that's our last time I felt over it. He was great. It was great for him
All
because
right,
he was
SPM
for the
is
people
trash,
when he
been
got locked
trash
out the door.
before he got locked up. Yeah, SPM.
It was he fell asleep
Yeah,
on the
he's something else, bro. A lot of people don't
no,
want to
not
believe
the
SPM
the
because
girl.
he's Rasa. Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter if he's Rasa, if he's like white, black, Asian, Namekian, Kryptonian. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff doesn't fly, bro.
I'm not cut it off, Mom.
Off my
You
hand.
know, that guy, yeah, you know what I mean? Like I've said, people have to be able to understand the whole scenario and actually to get a 9-year-old child to lie while they're being
Fuck
interrogated.
your parents.
You know what I mean? And knowing that if they lie, they could potentially go to jail. And they're not going to keep the story. Come on now. These people lost their damn minds. The same with black people. Crosby and Arquette. Yes, I mean it could be anybody. You know what I mean? People. You know what it honestly is that people believe that money is the answer, right? So they feel like no, they're rich. So why would they do some stuff like that? They're rich. They think that money fixes everything. That if they have money, they'll change their fetishes, or it magically cures their thoughts, or makes them think better, or saves their whole entire life. Money doesn't fix not a goddamn thing. You know, the only difference is that now you just have money. You know what I mean? It's not gonna change the way you think. It's not gonna change the way you behave. You get what I mean? Well, some tend to even get worse. You get what I'm saying? But the problems are still gonna be there. You know what I mean? You're still gonna be making bad choices because that's already you've been making bad choices. Money's not gonna change that. You know what I mean? This man's a chomo. Yes, he is. Um,
But that,
Raiders for
and you don't
life.
have to take that
Little
with
Roger
the
Rabbit. Man. Oh, Raiders for life. Oh well, we're a Broncos fan right here, my boy. That's fool.
now machine
Alright,
hurts.
G, aka
No, you
Locked
don't
Out
put it
TV
off
from
with the
SoCal.
liquid.
Yeah, Loy, Locked Out TV. Go subscribe to him. He gets down. Montaneros in the casas. The 650. That's right. Have you seen the movie Road Dogs? Carnal, the film. Little Valley Hood. Next block. Road Dogs? Nah, I haven't seen that one. Click on Los Primos Hood. They have seen it. Nah, I haven't. I know that a few movies were like shot like over here. Some of these locations, like some of the Cheech and Chong movies too. You know, you see the Maravilla placas in the background. You ever heard of Little Blue Devils? Isn't that the King Little G label? No, is it? Is it that one? Um, what's good, homie? We in here. Dirty Suit to Cali. That's right. Looked Out TV. I'm telling you, man. He's got good content right there too, homie. He be, you know what I mean? He covers like all the like the G related stuff like in Georgia. You know what I mean? Homeboys, because he's a Southsider. It's some dope shit. Seven, seven, tres got the best menudo on earth. Seven, tres got the best menudo on earth. Oh my boy, are you serious? I'm over here thinking it was Las Palmas, but you're over here telling me that it's seven tres. Oh no, I heard that there's a spot in Rancho San Pedro that has the best menudo. I haven't tried that though. What about NFL 1-3? Which one? There's different ones. You mean like North Fontana or Neighborhood Felons or what was the other one? North Front Locals. There's a lot. Loud out much respect from Minnesota in the house. That's right. Shout out to Minnesota. Has grips. Pull the battery out and hit the test button and the smoke alarm. It will stop beeping for a while. Serio? But then that ruins my concentration, my boy.
The what? What did you say?
He said that if I take out the battery and I press the test button, it'll stop beeping for a while. And I go, but then I won't be able to concentrate. I told my Haina I'm not gonna change the battery thing till I reach 8,000 subscribers.
You're stupid.
Uh, she's like, oh hell no. I'm just playing though. Or am I?
Shut up.
Frank Garcia, 6'8". Carnal did a lot of music with Assassins. Your Carnal did a lot of music with Assassins?
Yes, I'm tired.
Which Assassins? Blueface, the worst. Blueface, which one's that one? Is that the Carne Asada guy? Because I'll Carne Asada him. Because, yeah, there's no. Is that the same guy that did the Ochata and the Carne Asada? Because I'll drop kick that fool. I'll give that fool a Stone Cold Stunner. I'll give him the people's elbow. Who's an underrated rapper in your opinion? Oh man, that list is infinite, my boy. There's so many of them. It's not even funny. From Outside Blaze to Seldom Seen to who else? Tokens to Drax to there's so many of them, bro. That deserve the spotlight and just don't get no love. You know what I mean? It's a damn shame. IJ Fish, Sacramento Kings. Oh no, it's Lakers all day, my boy. But the Sacramento Kings, the 2002 team was phenomenal though. When they had Stojakovic, Lottie Divac, Chris Webber, Bibi, Stojakovic. Oh man, they had a sick, a Heater Tukalub. Man, they had a sick squad. That whole CD goes, yeah, okay, yeah, you said on his hat, who reps that MS. Oh, there's. I think it's better off if you just come with no baseball cap. Seriously, because them hats just be getting people in trouble up in over here. You know what I mean? You know, that's one thing that everyone does pay attention to. The only one you could get passed by is with the regular LA Dodger hat, because everyone's a Dodger fan. You know what I mean around here. So you're walking with a Dodger hat. It's like all right, because everyone reps the Dodgers over here. But when you're in Los Angeles, my boy, and you have a hat that's not the Dodgers, that's whatever other team that it is. My boy, everyone already knows that hat is not because you like that team, homie. That's because of another reason. Because everybody in LA is a Dodger fan. So we know you ain't rocking a Cubs hat out here in LA because you're a Cub fan. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it's viewed. And 9 times out of 10, that ends up being right. Shout out to you watch the UFC fights. No, and the one that just passed by, as of recently, no. I missed those. Gracias, homie Shadow. Hey, no, gracias to you, my boy. Are you going to react to more Woody? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But I'm just giving more Northerners their shine, because I done already 3 of Woody, so I'm giving more of them, shine.
What was that for?
The song that you first heard Venom says it's called West Side Cali. Go check it out. All right, Venom. Okay, I'm gonna go check that one out. Oh, you expect the reaction. Oh yes. You just gave me the idea right there. With King Jump Out versus him. I think that would be, Since you're saying that they're the both for the best and everything like that, and they're repping it for outside of California, I think that's a really good idea. Keep up the good work on that. Hey, gracias, my boy. MC Shadow versus Mr. Shadow. Oh, my boy. We can't do Mr. Shadow like that. Nah, I'm just playing. That fool will smoke me, homie. That fool's chingon.
Does he have two hearts?
I look up to that vato, homie. That vato's
No.
that fool's
Yes,
with
he
it.
does.
But don't get me wrong. I think I can hold my own.
It's the lighting.
What up?
No, it isn't.
Chilling right here, my boy. Ernie Lopez. That's right. Rio Bay legend with love from the homies. All right, shout out to the homie. Piccolo and say much love. Ah, en serio, huh? Gotta show love to Vegeta, Trunks,
Oh, they're switching their bands.
Yamcha, Tenshin Han, all of them.
Oh, he's crying.
Krillin. Krillin was a homie, huh? All pelon. Him and Master Roshi. That's right.
Oh, they go down again.
How many times am I doing it?
Two times.
I always been a Broncos fan, and that's because back then the Raiders were chingon. So that's when they had signed that deal with, I forgot what company it was, but not everyone was able to watch the Raiders play, whatever. So I was only able to watch what was on TV. Back then the Broncos were kind of like wackish, so you could always catch them on channel 2. We used to have the TVs where you had to get up and crank the dial. And I'm not even joking around. That's just real shit. With the antenna, you crank the dial. And it only got, I think it was like channel 2. I want to say it was channel 2. And a majority of the games that was on there, it was always the Broncos. So I was able to watch. I was actually able to see them play. You feel me? So I rooted for the team that I was watching, that I was able to watch. You know what I mean? You know, the Raiders were too good. The deal. They signed specific channels. Sé qué pedo. But that's why though, only because that was who I was able to watch. Damn, I know for tomorrow. Oh yeah, for sure, serio. Greetings from Mexico. That's right. Shout out to all of Mexico. My phone's dying. G. Hey, respect to you, my boy. And yes, for sure, the hat is coming, homie. You already know. About what happened. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a good subject, G Thoughts. I am gonna have to talk about the spill on that. You know what I mean? Without not getting so much into the politics behind it, I'm gonna have to try to maneuver my words around that one. But yeah, because I know a lot of people do want to know what happened to all them Italian crews. Heard MCP is now a 1-3 and Van Nuys. STP is not a 1-3. Also CFK. WB, so many others. Nah, none of those are. The only one that is MCP. You know what I mean? WB became Harpies. Uh, I know like there was like I know there was CHB, TKF, RBP, DBU, like GFS, M.O.D, like all of those. You know what I mean? They had to choose neighborhoods. You feel me? Basically, or just tapping in. That's right. Oh, gun. Saludos, mi raza. That's right. Put a list on a list of which ones though. Ese, big homie gun. All right, gun. Yes, sir. Oh, it's Gunners Collective. Gunners Collective is definitely in the building. If you smell what the gun is cooking, he told me he was gonna give a rock bottom to Cholo Trucker, followed by the People's Elbow, and then he was gonna give him Mr. Sacco. All right. SF Giant Hat mean down south. Sanford, Santa Fe, depending, there's a lot of neighborhoods that use it. And the area where I come from is Sanford, though. That's not the team, man. You should check out the. Hey, my boy, I could only be honest right here. That is the team. Hey, remember, we won the Super Bowls not that long ago. I can't remember the last time the other teams won Super Bowls, but yeah, I can remember the Broncos though. I'll ask my grandpa about the other ones though. 7:30. What's up, Gunner? What's good with you, my boy? At work or what? Shout out to all my dead lados. Oh, hey, yeah, shout out to all the dead ends right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the dead ends in Merced right there. The real bang bang, clickety clack. And the smoker like it keeps beeping. That means you need to replace it. And end of life beep. Serio? Nah, I think it has some life in it. The upcoming fight between Gunner and Cholo has everyone networking. Yeah, they doing their thing. Gunner and Cholo Choker right there. Gunner, I've been watching your videos, kind of like yeah. Hey, go subscribe to Gunner's Collective. I'm pretty sure everyone already right here has to be subscribed to, homie. Uh, what's good, bro? You up late? No, actually, it's early. Gracias, Julio. Mexican at work. Yeah, I feel you, Gunner. I feel your pain, my boy. Set up a schedule. Sometimes two channels come in. You know what? I don't think they could set a schedule because I think that there's so many channels that bring that good content that it's just impossible. You know what I mean? It's I mean because I just be popping out randomly. Um, you know, it's just finding the time to do lives and stuff like that. Indeed. Hey, well, gracias for everyone that tapped in right here to this random ass live. You already know how I do. Uh, stay tuned. Check out the playlist. Where I have all my videos. Peep out the channel. Shout out to Loped Out TV, Gunners Collective, Cholo Trucker, The Streets Ain't Loyal, Roll Call State of State, West Coast Graffiti, Converse Perspective, all the channels. You feel me? All the channels that push the raza and the positive movement, and you know what I mean? Just that positive message. And stay tuned. You already know I'm gonna be dropping videos. You already know. You get like about 6 a day. But shout out, we out.